Hi, today I'm explaining about other tools in animate CC. Okay, so the before class already we checked about this 3D rotation tool and 3D translation tool and the other tools from the lasso tool and polygon tool and the magic wand tool. In a tools row, here the other tool, the pen tool. Okay, so within the pen tool again we have three options are there. The pen tool shortcut is P, and the add anchor point tool, okay, and delete anchor point tool, convert anchor point tool, shift plus C. These are the shortcuts. So, and the pen tool is common like for Photoshop pen tool and Illustrator pen tool, but here we use pen tool in a vector. Suppose in Illustrator also we use the same vector, but here different textures, so different brushes also here we can apply. And let us check how to do this. Suppose here I don't want any color here. Okay. Suppose this is my first anchor. There is a anchor pointer. The preview line is giving. Sometimes what will happen, it won't show the preview line. From editor, preferences, drawing. So here in preferences, pen tool, the show pen preview, sometimes in default it is unchecked. Okay, then if you use this pen tool, see your previews are not showing. So that means what? The next move, after giving the click only, it is showing. Yes, suppose see there is no the preview. So then you give the click, then another clicks. Okay, we are showing the paths. So but when you switch on this again, preferences, and from drawing you can always keep this show pen preview, click and enter or say OK. Now see your pen is showing your next move, so where you can give the click, so it can add that. Suppose see these are the points, anchor points I'm giving, and when you close to that the first point, it is showing that round. That means what? It is ready to connect. So click on that. Okay, so after clicking that you can fill the colors. Suppose press K and give the colors within that shapes. Okay. But sometimes we want curvy lines. The curvy lines means give one click and here it is a straight line. Here I want the curvy line. Okay, with left mouse, press the left mouse and without leaving your left mouse, after left click, okay, give the click, but don't leave the left mouse click, and drag your hand, push your wrist this or that side, so it is showing the curviness. Okay, now click on that, it is there, the point. Now the path is this and this. Now it is giving the curviness again, but here I don't want curviness, here I want a straight line. So for that what you do, simply at this point, at the end point of that, just give one single click. Okay, and now the cursor pen is starting freshly with a straight line. Okay, yeah, give straight line. After that, in a continuation, it is giving again the straight line, but here we want curve. Simply give the left click, and without releasing your mouse, you can move this and that side how you want. Okay, and this is curvy line, and again this is curvy line. If you want, you can add. Now it is giving straight line, and again here the curvy line. If you want, we can add. Okay, so again I'll explain this. Take pen tool 1.2, and I want now curvy line. This is curvy line. Immediately I want straight. Just click on that for that. Okay, and here again curvy line, and here again I want not curvy line, straight line, and for that just click on that, and it is there, and it is connecting. So simply this is okay. So this is your tool. Then you can give the colors if you want. It's okay, colored, and you can delete this. And suppose you draw one line, curve line, and suppose you click here, and now the straight line, and you connected there, but you want a curve more. Here you want the curve, so for that you have to add anchor point. There is a plus symbol is there showing pen. To add anchor point, you can add anchor point. So this is one anchor point added, and here one more anchor point added. After adding that, select this sub selection tool, and you can select that point, and you can use them how you want actually. So that's up to you. It depends on your requirement. You can choose the path. Okay, so wherever you want, you can add extra points. At the same way, sometimes we have to remove those unnecessary anchor points. For that, click on the delete, and suppose here I don't want that, click on that. Okay, it's gone. And suppose here I don't want this, it's gone. So the points, unnecessary points, you can remove, and you can add with the add anchor point. Okay, next, suppose after clicking this anchor point, the handlers are there. You can move these handlers. Okay, I'm moving these handlers, but one side actually I want to move. This side I want to give the curve, but the other side also it is affecting. Okay, to avoid that, the one side only I want to edit that shape. For that, use this convert anchor point tool. By pressing on that, click on the handler, and you can move actually where you want, how you want. See, it is not affecting both sides. In one side you can move that. And one more thing, suppose here the path, the shape is in curve, but I want to make it into a straight line. I want to make it into straight line. So for that, what I'll do, with this same anchor point tool, convert anchor point tool. Okay, so you can click on this anchor point. Just you can click on that anchor point tool. It is going into straight because it is a curve. By clicking that anchor pointer, it is converting that curvy path into a straight. Okay, so that is the benefit. Sometimes you want to edit your curves into straight lines, and suppose sometimes you want straight lines into curve. So for that time you can choose this direct selection tool, and suppose here select them. Okay, suppose the handlers are not there, so because these are the straight lines, so we have to create one more anchor point here, and you can edit them accordingly how you want. Okay. Yes, sometimes you can delete these unnecessary points manually also. By pressing delete, delete them. Okay, after that you can fill the colors. Okay, so by using this pen tool we can draw any characters or whatever the backgrounds and shapes. Okay, here suppose we are giving one kind of trunk shape. Just you can observe. Okay, so with this direct selection tool you can get nice shapes. You can edit them actually. Okay, suppose this is can give nice shape. So by pressing Q you'll get this transform tool. Okay, next over on that I'll place I'll create one more layer because it is not allowing. Okay, this is one shape, and with the pen tool you can create one more shape. Just look like tree bunches. Okay, and here you can create one more. Okay, so they're all shapes. Okay, so I'm reducing this size because it is very big. Okay, so here what I want to do, so I want to give the different the outline color, I mean not outline, outline color, so the shape different outline. Okay, for that there is an options. Click on this brush library. Suppose you can choose any your required shapes. Suppose decorative borders. You can give any interesting shapes. Yes, you can give. Okay. Yeah, this is. So let's make it 15. Okay, so this is the line, and you can fill the colors, different colors. Suppose here I'm using this color. Okay, and you can keep this side. And now you can apply this. Take this, and the same thing you can apply that brush. Okay, so make it here 15 and fill colors. So that too can choose a different green. Okay, right, and then here, so we are changing the outline texture. And give the thickness. Automatically it is changing, and you can choose the colors, different colors. So within the green, light, medium and dark we are trying, and here also you can fill this. Okay, anyway, so these are the shapes. Okay, and for the tree also, suppose these I place in different layers. This you can control X, and you can place control V. Okay, and now you can select this, control X, and you can create one more layer and paste, okay, and this is Control X, and you can create one more layer. So that means what we are separating all in separate layers. Now we can freely place them and you can turn this and this, and you can paste this and you can choose this. Okay, and this is one more. Okay, so I'll change the outline here, the trunk outline also, and give 15. Okay, and here I fill a separate color for that. Suppose within that brown I use this darkest, yes, and fill with the outline, yes, color. Next, yeah, this is by using the pen tool you can create whatever the shapes you want. At the same way you can change the pen outline also. You can change the pen outlines. Okay, so get after giving the pen outline and get from the brush library, you can modify your pen line into your required shape. At the same way you can increase and decrease the pen size. Okay, at the same way width of the line you can change that. Okay, so these are the things we used with the pen tool. Okay, so by using this pen tool, so we can create backgrounds, sometimes characters and objects. Okay? You can fill the colors, and we give the different stylish outline. Suppose, see, this is tree, but it is a bit of a stylish outline instead of a regular single even line. Sometimes depends on the production style. Animation, in the animation industry, the directors and the clients and creative persons, they want to change their character outline and background outline differently. So that case, that time we use all these things. Okay, so today we studied with the pen tool. Tomorrow I'll explain the other tools, okay, in Animate CC. So you also have to practice this. If you have any doubt, please ask. Thank you.